Hey guys, Rune here, bringing you the Wi-Fi battle, and my opponent is Devin. He has the Greninja, the Garchomp, the Trevenant, the Tyranitar, the Malamar, and the Doublade. And I am bringing the Mono Ghosts. I'm bringing the Chandelure, Guffer-Grigus, Bennett, Aegislash, Driftblim, and Gengar. Get the suit. They get the little suit going on with a nice hat. Now he brings out his Excalibur first. Now he withdraws because his Excalibur is physically defensive. I'm a special attacker. So he brings in the Greninja, which I should have predicted that and went for the Energy Ball, but I didn't. Now I bring in Helium Hex, predicting the oncoming Dark Pulse. And sure enough, he gets it off. And I barely hang on. Not long though. I got about, how many HP left? Not much. Well, I get a baton pass that weakness policy, and I go right into my Hexcalibur, my Aegislash. Now, this was a rough play on my part. He almost took me out. I was hanging on with by 1 HP. Get the recovery off with my lefties. I tried to do a Shadow Sneak, thinking that I could take him out. But of course, he hangs on by 1 HP. But he uses Scald, and he takes me out. So it kind of seems like my whole setup with Driftblim kind of really sucked at this point. But he ends up dying due to his Life Orb. Man, guys, Life Orb Greninja is awesome. Now he brings in Hexcalibur, and I bring in Harlequin, my Mega Bennett, and I react, and I really want to burn that thing. It's super high in attack and defense, and I really want to lower that attack. But he gets that priority Shadow Sneak off because my Prankster ability hasn't activated yet, which sucks really bad. So I get that Will-O-Wisp off. So I bring back Harlequin. I'm not done with him yet. And I bring in Rune, my physical wall. He goes for a Shadow Sneak, which is not gonna hardly do anything to me. Yeah, it didn't do anything. So I Mummify him, take away his no guard ability. So he gets hurt by Rocky Helmet, and he gets the burn damage, which is nice, very, very nice. He goes for the Shadow Sneak. At this point, I think he's just using his guy as a death fodder. Excuse me. Now I go right for Hex, and he's down. A very huge threatening Pokemon out of the way. Now I wonder if he was had an Eviolite. He must have. He brings out his T-Tar. This is his Mega. Mega T-Tar is a beast. I love this thing. So he gets the crunch off. This is really gonna hurt. Yeah, really gonna hurt. But he gets Mummified. He loses his Sandstream ability. He gets the Rocky Helmet damage. I really, really enjoy that tactic. I get the Will-O-Wisp off. And for some strange reason, he withdraws. I didn't understand this. He could have just killed me. But he brings in his Malamar. and it was lucky enough for me, I went right for Pain Split. I got the recovery off. I dropped him down halfway. We both take the Sandstorm recoil. And I haven't really battled a Malamar before. I mean, of course, like way back, like probably when I first got the game. So this really is a really unique opportunity for me to battle this thing. It's really awesome. His Malamar is a physical attacker. So it was a good thing that I got rid of his contrary ability. Now he is almost dead. Now I bring him back. I bring back Rune because I don't want him to die yet. I bring in Helium Hex as death fodder. Just to take this Nightshade. Excuse me, Night Slash. And I bring in Chandelure. So his Malamar faints due to the burn and the Sandstorm. And he brings in Malgyorg. That's his Garchomp. And for some reason, I don't know why I stayed in. This was a very dumb play on my part. I probably let him see my Chandelure and then withdrawn into my Gengar. And so of course, because the Sandstorm's up, his Earthquake is much more effective. Is that right? Yeah. So he takes my Chandelure out. It hardly got anything. It didn't do any good in this battle. I bring in Gengar, which I should have done before. I go right into Substitute. His Earthquake won't affect me because of my Levitate ability. So I did the Substitute to scout out a move. And then I went right for Disable. My sub-Disable Gengar this is an awesome set. I absolutely love this set on him. Though I'm not really too fond of Focus Blast. So I go right into Substitute again. And so he's his Mixed Attacker, which is a very nice touch. So if that dragon if Garchomp does get burned, he still has his special attack move there too. Now I will try Shadow Focus Blast because it is the most powerful attack I have in my arsenal. And I was really lucky on that part. He missed his Fire Blast. I was so lucky. And I went for a safe Shadow Ball, and I knocked him out. So there it goes down. There is a huge threat out of the way. And next, he brings out his T-Tar. And at this point, I was like, well, I can't do Shadow Ball, so I'm just going to wing it and go right for a Focus Blast. And luckily, it lands. And it takes him out in one hit. I was so happy. I was like, yes! So I get the Sandstorm damage. And he brings in his Trevenant. This Pokemon is awesome. With his Harvest ability and everything. I absolutely love it. He almost dies with my Shadow Ball. He was so close. And he gets that Citrus Berry. And he goes right for Phantom Force. And I knew I needed to save my Cofagrigus for later. And so I get hurt from Sandstorm. And then I withdraw him. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But man, I really am going to be breeding a Trevenant pretty soon. So I withdraw Gengar, I bring in Cofagrigus, and he goes for Phantom Force. This move is just wicked awesome. I love that. I love the graphics. So not only does he get mummified, he loses his Harvest ability, and he gets Rocky Helmet damage. So that was a necessary loss. Now I bring in Dark Prestige again. and I go right for the Shadow Ball. And that is game. Great battle, Devin. That was an awesome game. I had a lot of fun. I'll definitely leave his link below. Really great battler. I really enjoyed battling that I'm gonna totally butcher this name. Dubblade and the Malamar. Those were the first two of its kind that I battled on my channel so far. So that was really cool. But thank you guys. Leave a like, comment, shadow punch that like button, all that jazz, subscribe, and I'll be bringing you more videos. Alright guys, keep an eye on the shadows.